Next Generation Weather Forecaster Joe Shock here from patreon.com/stormchaserjs. Today's video will be on YouTube because I don't really have any issues with the National Hurricane Center's track. This is going to not impact the United States. This is going to head into Mexico. But nevertheless, Tropical Depression 25. Let's take a look and see what's going on here. So here it is down here, Tropical Depression 25, which is going to come west-northwestward into the Yucatan and then continue moving west into central Mexico over the next few days into early next week. Also, this is probably going to become Tropical Depression 26 as we get into early next week, and we'll talk about this towards the end of the video. So here's the National Hurricane Center code for 25. This will be Tropical Storm Gamma. As it comes up, you can see the tropical storm watches and warnings are in effect for parts of the Yucatan. Then again, with that western movement, then probably late next week. Additional headlines here for eastern coastal Mexico, probably by next Thursday and Friday, but you can see again there, tropical storm. This might be, be a fairly good, tropical storm, 50, 60 mile per hour storm coming westward here with some very, very warm water. But overall, again, no impacts to the United States, but heavy rain, some gusty winds for the coastline here and parts of Mexico. So again, I have no issue with the National Hurricane Center track. Now, going forward through mid-October, again, the MJO in phase 5, going into the null phase down the road as we get into the middle part of the thing. And interesting to see, phase 5 doesn't really favor development in here. However, it doesn't mean it cannot happen. So there's other factors that go on besides the Madden-Julian oscillation, which is what you see here. This is the Japanese upward motion. You can see this upward motion over the Yucatan. You can see the enhanced rainfall and the 500 millibar pattern. So this is a very favorable pattern despite the MJO being in phase 5. And again, phase 5 has a negative correlation with tropical development there. Suppressed development, again, does not mean you can't get it, but certainly is a negative for tropical development. And again, there's the JMA for this upcoming week. Week 2 from the Japanese, I'm not very worried, but certainly getting interested in that area being highlighted by the National Hurricane Center, which might be in the central Gulf of Mexico in 7 to 10 days. And you can see what the rainfall anomalies look like there. The upward motion is somewhat over the eastern Gulf of Mexico, where the sinking elsewhere. And then at 500 millibars, you can see the weakness showing up in the Gulf of Mexico like that. European ensemble, next 10 days, again, 25 coming into Mexico here, and then what will be 26 coming into the central and northern Gulf as we get down the road in the period here. So nothing too extravagant going on, but just some activity to keep an eye on as we go down the road. And then over the next few weeks, the Atlantic Basin remains favorable for development right through late October. That's it for now, and thank you for watching.